All right, guys. So, in our previous session, we all were studying about content. And in content, we all went through.
Hey Faisal, are you showing something? There is no screen is coming.
Yes, no, I'm not showing as of now.
Okay, correct. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. So, we were studying about form, form handlers, and landing pages. And hmm, things were messed up, but now it's all right. I'll share my screen. Okay. So, coming towards Raju's question about the form in form handlers, um, can we name according to HTML's name as external form? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, Faisal.
All right. So in that situation, yes, I got your answer. That the external field name that we set in the form handler needs to be exactly same as what it is into your HTML. So if we are trying to add a form handlers and in HTML, as you said that you have something as f name. Okay, so that's your HTML name. So yes, we
Mhm.
can add the exact same name which is in the HTML. So it will work.
Okay, thank you, Faisal.
Yes. And yes, Raju, I'll stop sharing the screen. Could you please share me the form which you were showing yesterday? I mean, the previous session. I just need to check whether was that an ID or class. If you're logged in,
Okay, just give me a second. I'm sharing.
no problem.
Uh, is the screen visible, Faisal?
Yes, it's visible.
Hmm. So, so you mean the form handler or the forms?
So we were talking all about form handlers, right?
All right, right,
External
right.
forms. You were showing that you had an external form, and in external form, it was according to the HTML content which you had.
Acha, yes, I can remember, but I haven't tried this form handler yet.
Okay, you're showing something into the
Acha, 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 acha.
school.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
W3 school. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. So okay. All right. So this is ID.
The ID is this, and the field name is this.
Yes. So the thing is, I went through all the tags
Hmm.
into Salesforce.
Hmm.
So it states that double check that the HTML for your
Hmm.
form field is using the right name. And
Hmm.
remember, the
Hmm.
name is different than ID or
Hmm.
class. So
Hmm.
we should use is the name, the field name.
Yes, we have to use the name.
Yes,
Right,
yes. So at times the ID might be different and the name might be different.
right, right, right. Hmm.
So this is the name.
Hmm.
All right. So we have something as a work on experience, guys.
Hmm.
Till here, it's clear for everyone.
Hmm.
Can I get yes?
Yes, yes.
Hmm. Hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Coming towards Tomojit's question. Yes, you can stop sharing. I'll share my screen. So Tomojit, you were having questions about landing pages. Is my screen visible?
Yes, Faisal.
All right. So in landing pages, what we did is we created each and everything. So when it comes to form is something where we have created the form here and we are selecting the form. Now, when it comes to content layout, okay, content layout is the layout template. So I'll just duplicate this one. So as you said that the form which you created, it was not coming into the middle part.
Faisal, sorry to interrupt. I tried from myself, and last day I have gone through that content layout change from the scratch, as also Nikita was saying. So I was able to do that, and I can show you the form now.
Okay, show me.
Yeah, yeah.
Click on edit form. No, click on edit form.
Oh, sorry.
You have
Yeah,
to go to landing page, I guess.
Landing
yeah,
pages.
yeah.
Yes.
Last day I have created that one also. Let me check.
Do
No,
you
that's
want to
you
see in
just
the look and feel part?
no. You just have to go to landing pages.
Oh, I
Oh.
was in forms. Sorry,
Forms.
Yes, yes.
sorry.
Edit landing pages.
Let me show one thing. Yeah,
Acha.
here it is.
Oh,
Just a
all right.
simple form.
Great, great.
Okay. Now, one more thing. You all created this, but what it's missing is it's missing with the header, the footer.
Yeah.
So in that situation, what we need to do is we can create a layout template. Okay. And
Hmm.
after creating a layout template, it has this. See, just a moment. I'll share my screen.
Okay, Faisal.
All right. So layout template. See the third option, which is layout template. We can create a new layout template. Okay. Name it. What we can do is we can import layout through URL and other options as well. If we have a URL that we have created an email template, so we just need to insert the URL here, and it will be updated here. So you are having the forms. What we can do is we can add that fields here in the form, and that is how we will be able to import all that fields as well as the content here. Now it is through HTML. One more thing, guys, whatever I am teaching you all, okay, this is advanced level. If you are going for certification for email specialist, this is way high because this is the part of consultant. Okay, but at times they will ask you what it is. I mean, the questions might be tricky, but it will ask you that whether if we are creating a landing pages and we want template as well as we want form, how can we do that? So what is the answer? We can go through the URLs, or we can create a customized content into it, add the form into it, and that is how we can save it. All right, till here it's clear, guys, for everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, Faisal.
Yes, Fazal.
Okay.
Fazal, just one query regarding the forms.
Okay. Mhm.
what is basically the progressive form, because I have created one. I'm not able to understand the whole thing. The progressive form is saying whenever the customer is giving their data, like first name, last name, and company name. And when you, because first time when they are coming, landing your on your website, so that means you cannot ask the whole question like first name, last name, mobile number, state, city, pin code. You cannot ask them. So you can ask them first 3 questions: first name, last name, email ID, and then the next time when they are visiting, you can ask them for state and city pin code. But how the things are working in background, I don't understand. So that's
Faisal, shall I try?
Yes, yes.
yes,
Right.
please.
So what I studied and I thought is like the progressive form means like at the first level, you are at first asking the visitors for the minimal details like the first name, last name, and the email, for example. And as they are answering to the form, like they are being converted into prospects, and after that we start nurturing them. So we start analyzing their preferences, their likes, their dislikes, and based on their like response, we like add more fields to it to receive more details about the prospects, and that's how the progressive form works. Is it right, Faisal?
Yep. So I thought that you will definitely ask the question. So I did my homework.
So
Progressive profiling.
yeah, I have created this one. That means the first name, last name, company, and email ID. This is the primary field. This is showing over here.
Mhm.
First name, last name, company name, and email ID. And after that, I make this one progressive. This one, the job title. Job title progressive means whenever they will fill up this data, and after that this will come. But how the things are working, every time the same customer will open this link, that means this link, whenever they will open next time, probably first time I'll fill up this data, and next time when I will come back, it will show the another field, it will add another field over here, or what?
Faisal, can I answer this? Yeah, so
Yep.
basically it comes under the automation part, I guess. Like for example, the engagement studio, say it acts like a flow. So suppose you're at first approach sending an email to the customers, and in the email you're attaching a form. So based on the response you receive through that engagement studio, based on that response, you send another automated email based on the engagement studio flow. So there you add the progressive form,
So,
means the extra field
Nikita,
included in it.
yeah, I got
Is
your
it
point,
right,
Nikita.
Faisal? I am analyzing this and answering.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Nikita, my question is like, if I fill up this form, so forget about the automation. If I fill up this form and next time, if I visit again the same form, I'm not going for the automation.
Yeah.
If I visit again the same form, will it add another field
No,
like
no.
this?
Manually, it will not be added. It will stay as it is.
So manually, if it's not added, then how come it will be added through this automation?
You actually, the automation part has not been taught yet, but it
No,
is basically.
I made some
Yes.
automation, but but this is the same thing. Whatever we are doing over here, the same thing is working in automation as well.
No. So you are using two different forms. You can do that like in that manner. You can perform the task.
Can
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ask,
please.
why are you going for progressive profiling?
Because whenever the customers are coming on your website or traffic are coming on your website, so first time probably just I want to learn it. That's why I have asked you the question, because first time when they are coming, we want to ask them just for the minimal basic details: first name, last name, and company name. And after that, probably we want to get more details from their side. That's why we are going for the progressive form. But my question is like, if I do manually, it will add again, or like it will not be added again, the another field?
Manually, it doesn't work in that manner. You have to go through an automation to fulfill your requirement as per the things you are telling right now, because you can create two different forms where you have, in the first form you have the minimal questions to ask, and the next form which you have prepared, it has more details. So
Mm.
suppose in a Salesforce flow, as I am an admin, so basically what we do is we can use the decision element in the same way. Here we have different elements to use. There are three different elements that I'm not going in details. So as suppose you're sending to a visitor this form, and the visitor responds and you add them as prospect to a list. So based on the response the prospects are giving, based on that you can trigger a second form through an email and ask them to fill further details. So basically it works in that manner as per what I have learned till now.
Well, Nikita, here is just one question for clarification. So first time through the automation, probably we are sending the form to a prospect, okay? And after that, whenever we are sending the same form again through automation, you are saying through, if we send through automation, that time this will work. But if I manually email them, it will not work.
It will work, but you have to send them another email based on the response. So basically it comes under an auto. I think the right path you need to walk to fulfill this criteria is automation. Faisal, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but what I feel I said.
Okay, no problem, no problem. So the thing is, progressive profiling, it's used in order to capture more information. Okay, but till now, I would say, skip this topic. Okay, if
Okay,
you want
sir.
to learn,
Okay.
Raju, if you want to learn more deeper into it, we can have more sessions. I don't want to confuse other people. Okay, Nikita have
Okay.
gone
Sorry.
through that consultant. That's the reason she might be knowing about it. But as of now, I would say that if you want to learn this Pardot step by step, don't indulge into a Pardot consultant activities. Okay, whatever I am teaching you is good to know information as well as the main topics. Okay, once you will be practicing, you will be focusing on to the production org, then you will come to know why it is used and how it is used. Okay, I can answer this question,
Okay.
but as of now, skip this topic.
Okay.
All right, guys, don't confuse yourself. Don't confuse yourself. Pardot is very confusing, but it's actually fun as well. The person who understand, it's fun, but it's confusing for others. So just skip the topic. As of now, I would say just focus on two forms, how we created the forms, the fields, the lookup field, and look and feel, and the completion action. Till here it's clear for everyone, guys.
Yes, Faisal.
Yes, Faisal.
Okay. I'll jump on to the next topic. That's custom redirects. So we have studied about custom redirects. Yeah. Tomojit and Nikita. Can anyone answer this?
Yes, Faisal.
Mhm.
So basically, under domain management, there is the custom redirect. So it like if we create a custom redirect, then it will directly take action towards the visitor under the completion actions part.
That's correct. That's correct. So custom redirects is very useful tool because for Pardot, we have prospect as the customers. But in Pardot, we have visitors. That's not the customers. And many companies, many clients come us stating that we want to convert the visitors into prospect. So what is the tool do you have? So what we have is custom redirects. In custom redirects, what we can do is we can add the tracker domain into custom redirects, and then we can track it. But we cannot guarantee the customers, the clients, that it will be tracked. Reason being, if the cookies are created and it is matched, then it will show that visitor is the same person who have clicked onto your form or form handlers or landing pages. But if the cookies are disabled into the customer's you can say the laptop or the computer, so we won't be able to track them. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, yes.
Only one yes.
Yes, Fazal.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Okay, just a moment, guys. Is my screen visible?
No.
No, it's coming.
Yeah, now it's come.
Okay, so sorry. When it comes to custom redirects, what options we have is name, folder, campaigns, destination URL. Okay, so this is the URL where we are getting the we are funneling the prospects information or visitors information. So here we have this, we have the tracker domain which we need to verify, and we have the completion action. Can someone tell me what is completion action?
Yes, basically,
Yes.
based on the sorry, Samujit, you go ahead.
Yeah. So completion action can be done after if a person submits a form, and also in the automation also. So we can use that after the automation works, what it can do, and we can do the rest of the actions to the completion action by suppose to adding the prospect as list, and we can also send emails through this.
Thank you so much. So in simple words, completion action means a certain task is been completed. Okay, so what we have done is we have created custom redirect in which we have a destination URL. Someone is clicking on this URL, okay, and not filling up the information. So if we are not they are not filling up the information through tracker domain, this completion action will add it to list. If not, then we have a limited, I mean, you can say criteria. Here we can add a tag, add to campaign, or create a Salesforce tag, or set a profile, or do anything. Okay, that's for completion action. But completion action, I'm stressing more into completion action because completion action is used in multiple tabs. It's used in automation, it's used in form, it's used in form handlers, it's used on in custom redirects. So keep in your mind that you might have a question stating that I want this certain task to be completed, and after that email should be sent, or a notification should be sent. So in that situation, completion action is the most important part which comes into the mind. Okay, do you have any questions about custom redirects?
No, Fazal.
Okay, let's come to dynamic content. Can someone say what is dynamic content? the first word itself describes what it is all about. Okay, dynamic means multiple. Okay, criteria based. So here what we have is a content in which we have A or B, two criteria, and we can set up that if a, a person meets A criteria, this content should be displayed. If not, then the other content should be displayed. So in this situation, dynamic content have two variations. Okay, default one is if there is no selection, this is the default one. So default may we can add anything which we want. So you can say um, thank you for contacting. Okay, now variations which we have is grade, score. We can add custom fields as well. Okay, custom fields as well. So um, let's see member status. Okay, if its member status is qualified, then it should add thank you. Okay, and if not, then we can add a variation stating member status equals to unqualified. Then please contact Salesforce support. Okay, just an example. So we can add multiple variations in it according to the criteria which we have, and we can use this dynamic content in order to send an email. Okay,
Faisal, I have a question here.
yes,
So basically, in the email, how are we using this dynamic content?
okay, just a moment. Just a moment, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay. See this. Engagement. See, in dynamic content, we have this embedded code. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes. So in dynamic content, what we have is embedded code. So we can use this embedded code in HTML, and it's useful in emails, landing pages, form, and the website.
Okay.
Yes. So in email, in HTML, we can paste this script type so that it will be useful, and we can add the fields here, the variations accordingly.
So we can embed this code in the form in thank you code. There is what thank you code we can use there, right?
Yes, yes, you can
Achha.
use this variation in there as well. So I mean, creation of dynamic content is through Pardot. Okay, but if you have external website where you want this variation to be used, so you just need to view this embedded code and give this code to the developer. So they will add this the code there, and all the details which has been selected will be coming here into dynamic content.
So Faisal, I have a question here.
Mhm,
So, like, suppose I have first created the dynamic content, right?
mhm.
And after the creation of the dynamic content, we can go to view embed code and copy that code,
Yes,
and then go to an email template where we are like editing it for sending it,
mm,
right? So in the email templates HTML portion,
mm.
so there we can paste it, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. Is it clear, guys? Till here? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, Faisal.
Yes, Phil.
Okay. Now, um, files. Okay, the thing is, I had a recent project in which they were using a different automation tool. It might be Spring Tool or any other different third-party application. Okay, rather than Pardot or engagement, my marketing cloud. So what they wanted me to do is they wanted all the emails to be imported into marketing cloud. That's account engagement. So what we had to do is upload the files. Okay, upload the files and save here. So once it is saved here, what we can do is in an email we can use all this files. Okay, so files is the important part. If it's not uploaded, then while creating an email, it will ask you to upload the file from there itself, from an email. Okay, but it's important that file should be imported. About folders, we can create folders and we can add a lock to it as well. For example, we have Faisal. So we can lock this folder and we can give access to the group of users which you have. Okay, this is secure because we have many users in Pardot who can access the folder, and if we don't want, then we can add a log to it. Okay, Is it clear, guys, or is it going bouncers?
No, this part is.
It's clear, Faisal.
Clear, Faisal.
Okay. Now,
But its tags portion is quite
okay.
not clear.
Tag. All right. No problem. Tags. Tags are useful for a company where the database is hefty. There are thousands and millions of prospects. There are unlimited, you can say, form handlers and landing pages. So in that situation, if we want to segregate that accordingly, what is the useful way is tags. We can add the tags and we can run the automation through tags. We can segregate what are we wanting. Out of thousands, we can segregate that into hundreds. So tags are important to filter. Okay, you can see filter here as well. Clear, guys? Clear, Nikita?
Yes.
Oof. So social, I would say that when we connect a social media through the connectors, then we will be able to see social post here. Okay, and the sent social messages or failed one, and all the reports here. Okay,
Okay.
so this content part has the weightage of 20 or 24, I guess, something. 20%. Yes, 20% of the marks. But when you are practicing, then only it will help, or else it won't help you all. Till here, it's clear, guys.
Yes, Faisal.
Anyone
But
has?
Faisal, there was something called multi something test in the content tab. So is it necessary right now to know about that?
Can you click on multi variety test?
Yes. Do I need to share my screen?
Yes, share your screen.
Yes.
Is this to compare the landing page performance as well?
Yes.
Oh, no, I don't
If
have
we are,
access to this.
so that means if we, Nikita, is it like, if we are creating two landing pages and after that, if we want to see like, which page is performing how and what are the scores for them, and
It's
for that it is using.
Yes, basically, so we can do the same for the email templates, that is A/B testing part, and the same thing to do for the landing pages is
Landing
the
pages.
multivariate test.
Okay.
how come it's coming for you?
I don't know.
But rest people try. Are you able to access multivariate test?
Yeah, I have tried, but I can see also in my
You
page.
can see that.
Uh-huh.
I think it has been an update maybe. Previously it was not there.
Yes, I am showing your rules. I mean, my account type is advanced edition. Go to profile on the right hand side. No, so
Profile.
go to account engagement setting.
Yeah.
Demo advanced edition. Huh? How come? I'll share my screen.
Yeah.
See, mine is the same demo advanced edition, but if I'm clicking on multivariate test, it's showing that it's not permitted.
For me also previously it was the same.
Is that so? Go to this setup,
Yeah.
type installed packages. What's the version which you're showing?
1 second.
I guess 1.4.
Give me. So version number for Pardot is 4.98. I'm sharing my screen once.
4.9. Oh,
Yeah.
I need to upgrade this, I guess.
So here it is,
Mhm.
4.98.
No, not Pardot. 1.2. It's 4.98.
Okay,
It's
B2B integration.
0.98. It's the same. I need to raise a Salesforce ticket for this, I guess. No problem. No problem. We did not cover multivariate test.
No, actually.
Okay. Yes. So multivariate test is a way to test multiple landing pages or ads through it. So it's same as A/B testing. Okay, but
Is it only limited to landing pages?
landing pages and ads. Ads means customer redirect ads to रहता है ना वही.
Okay, understood.
Because we have tracker domain.
Yeah.
Till here, it's clear, guys. For content,
Shall I stop sharing?
yes. Stop sharing.
Yes, Fazal.
Manimala, what about you? Okay. I guess she's unavailable. Manimala, can you hear me? Raju, you asked me something about export, and my question was, what were you trying to export at that point in time?
Because it is not working for the demo version, it is working for the live one, as you said last time.
No, that's okay. But what were we trying to export?
Sorry, whenever we clicked on export button, it was not showing something.
Acha. So it wasn't showing anything.
No.
Okay. I'll share my screen and I'll show you how it works. Is my screen visible?
Yes, Fazal.
Okay. So, for example, we went to content. We went to, where was it? We were into account engagement settings and export. Okay. Now here we have CSV export. So, for example, we want the keywords to export. Okay, if we are exporting here, then it will reflect here. Two rows completed. Okay, now if we are going to prospects, we are doing CSV export. And we are going to where it was showing all time. Just
Hey, hi all.
no problem.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are available. You
Okay.
are audible.
Okay. My phone network is also not properly working. I'm not sure.
That's okay.
Okay.
But Faisal, I have already exported these keywords, but it's not showing in export section. But last time you mentioned that this will show only in live version, not in
Live version, that's correct. No, I tried for few things, it was working for only few things, and for few it's not working. So I guess that's demo version ka problem only. But when we are exporting, just for example, that when we are exporting something from like prospect, okay, when we are doing this CSV export, so if we are doing CSV export, here it will come, and here from here we will be able to download manually if we are not getting it through this Chrome download.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, my question to Maniwala was, are you getting, I mean, what we are going through? If you have any questions, do let me know.
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
till content we have done with all the things. Okay, things like social form handlers, landing pages, and all the things.
Yes.
Do you have any questions, Manimala?
Not right now. I will ask in the middle if I have some.
No problem. That's all.
Faisal, I have just one question. The last question in search section. I'm sharing my screen. How to change the dollar sign to rupees sign?
Okay, your screen is not visible.
This keyword I have added. Everything is showing over here. The
Mhm.
monthly volume and everything. But how to change this one? This USD 0.7 USD. What to change in account settings? Where?
Okay, so it might be into local setting. Just a moment.
Isn't it coming from your Salesforce
See,
itself?
yes, I guess, but
No.
we can change it. You have keyboard.
In the company information, we can check that. What is the local of the org is? I just need to go to the setup and search for company information.
In setup here.
Yeah.
Acha.
So I in local setting, right?
Yes, it is in company information. Type company information.
Yep, it's currency. That's correct. Scroll down.
Uh,
Company information.
Company information.
acha.
Yes.
Okay.
Minimize that right side tab. Yep.
Hmm.
If you see company currency locale is okay. It's in Indian rupees INR.
It is the okay.
Instant scroll up. IND.
And what is the user localist? Can you please check that as well? Type the user, not here in the quick find box.
Yeah, I can't see the INR. Where is INR written?
It's down there. If you see, scroll up little bit.
Huh?
On the right hand side, if you
Fifth.
see the fifth
Oh,
option.
acha. Okay, okay.
So for me, it's USD. Okay, I need to change that. And if it's showing for you, then we can check that into. You can say, just a moment. See this.
You can check for the user as well. So if the user
Here.
yeah,
User, yes, that's correct. User.
where you are logging in as that's
This
the
one.
one. Go to little, scroll down a little bit more, scroll down. Here
Local.
is also Asia Kolkata, so it shouldn't be a problem.
I think it is because of the Google something is there now. So there the currency I think needs to be changed. And then from there that thing should be captured, I guess.
But Nikita, is in Google Search Console, this is showing in Indian rupees only. In Google Keyboard Planner, even this is showing in Indian rupees.
Okay.
Just a moment. I'm trying to change mine and check whether if it's.
So could you please click on actions once there? Yeah. I just want to see.
English.
No. Won't work in this way. You can cancel it.
Let me check. I have changed it to INR.
And also, Faisal, this should be shown in like a range, in a range from this point to that point. This e-cycle keyword, the CPC should be from this range to that range. But here is showing only one
Can
range.
you please like click on tools once?
Tools, okay.
You need to export it and then you can filter it from there.
Acha. What? No, not this one. This range normally show like rupees 10 to rupees 52. In Google Keyword Planner, normally they show like this. That the keyword range can be from 10 rupees to 52 rupees, depending on the competitor.
Can you please click on add keyword once? I don't know actually how it works. Okay.
It take time to get the results from the Google side, but I don't know why it is not showing because I don't have any idea. And even in Salesforce, how to change the org currency
Can you click on setup once?
setup here?
No, sir, I mean the gear icon.
Acha.
Yes.
Hmm.
No, click once on setup and go to marketing setup once. Not here, in the gear icon. In the gear icon on the right hand side corner.
Oh, acha, acha, acha.
Not there. Gear icon. Beside the bell icon.
Yeah.
Go to
Marketing
marketing
setup.
setup once. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, here you can search with the keyword like company information or currency, anything. Yeah. No, there is nothing. Currency or something like that.
I guess the thing is it's showing Google CPC.
Google CPC. This is showing Google CPC, but what?
CPCs. I guess.
So it is showing cost per click, but why it is showing in dollar? My question is that how can I change to, because normally when I'll be working for Indian clients, na, so there I need the rupee symbol only.
That's correct. I do understand. I have changed the locale setting. My was locale currencies. Locale was USD. So I even changed it to INR, and I'm just checking whether it's syncing or not. Okay. Till that time, if it's not syncing, what I'll do is I'll raise a case. I'll raise a case with this Salesforce team, and let's see, because it should work for me. For you, I guess that's the syncing problem, but no, that should happen. I mean, we are Indian, so it should appear in INR. That should not be a problem. Yes, good to know. Yes. So, guys, we are done with the content. That's creation of form handlers and landing pages. Now we have other topics. Do you want me to proceed with the next topic, or will it be jumbled into your mind? What do you all want me to do?
For me, I think this is enough for me to practice for this week because I didn't get enough time to work on the previous class as well. So I need to do my homework as well. So I think if this for everyone it is okay, we can stop for today.
Yeah, definitely we
Yeah,
can
it is
practice, I guess.
okay, Faisal. So
Okay.
yeah, we can stop here today.
Yeah, Monimala is right. I think we need to practice a little bit more and then get back.
Yep. So we have weekends as well. You can practice into it. If you have any questions in this weekends, you can directly message me, and I'll try to reply back with a resolution for it. Okay.
Okay, Faisal.
Yep.
Thank you, Faisal.